show you how great I am.
I'm gonna float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. I am the king of the world.
G5 Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video, support your boy. Support good content at all times. All social media is in the description box, and please hit that bell icon so you be notified when I drop that heat. This video is sponsored by my boy Fats Classic, one of the hottest rappers in my hometown of Philly. His mixtape is in the description box. It is absolutely free. Definitely go give him a listen. And also check my boy Matt out on Instagram. His apparel is at WeAllFrom, WeAllFrom. Let's get to it. Teofimo Lopez gets a highlight reel knockout versus Mason Menard. This fight went down on the Vasily Lomachenko versus Jose Pedraza card. This was the first fight on the card, and it was a beautiful shot. I mean, Lopez and Menard both threw hooks. Teofimo Lopez had the better angle, and he just caught him with the shorter shot. Hit Mason Menard right on the chin, and he was out on his feet. He did the Heisman Trophy pose and just fell face first on the mat. It's sickening, but I absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. Like, it was the knockout of the year for sure. And I mean, it almost looked like some video game shit. Like, he literally had the Heisman Trophy pose and literally just fell, like, almost unconscious onto the mat. Stopped the fight immediately. And I mean, that's the way to introduce yourself to the boxing world, by having a knockout like that on national TV. Now, a couple things in regards to Mason Menard. Number one, I'm not a medical guy, but I don't like the way they handled Mason Menard after the fight in terms of the doctors. Like, they got him up kind of quickly, and they took him outside of the ring to check him out. Like, I thought when a guy takes a fall like that, they're supposed to keep him down, turn him around, and get him up in stages. Seemed like they rushed him out of the ring and really had him sitting outside of the ring to go check him out. I don't know what that was about, but maybe I can reach out to some medical folks and see if I'm just tripping or I'm not tripping. Now, Mason Menard, I personally am familiar with him because he fought Devin Haney in my hometown of Philly. That fight went down on Showtime, and that was supposed to be the coming out party of Devin Haney. I'm a fan of Devin Haney's. I think he's one of the brightest young guys in the game. Now, Devin Haney fought great. He got a 10th round stoppage in that fight. And the thing with Devin Haney is he did a lot of jabbing, a lot of moving, and he used his feet well. And the thing about Devin Haney in that fight with Mason Menard, the way he fought, his style, I'm not comparing him, just the way he fought that particular fight was the same way that Floyd Mayweather fought Diego Corrales. And to watch Teofimo Lopez get Mason Menard out of there when Devin Haney basically put on a 9-round clinic, of course you got to bring up Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney. Now, do I think these two are going to fight anytime soon? No. Both of these guys are great prospects, and of course they're going to have them on different paths for basically business and financial reasons. But these two have sparred before. I haven't heard Devin Haney talk about the sparring match again, with Lopez, but there is a video out with Teofimo Lopez actually talking about the sparring with Devin Haney. And of course I wasn't there for the sparring, but the way he described it, I could definitely see Devin Haney doing this. Lopez basically said that Devin Haney did a lot of jabbing and a lot of moving. But that's what Devin Haney did against Mason Menard. And Lopez said that it really wasn't any work. He said when he did decide to throw with him, he was touching Devin Haney, he was hurting him, and he really didn't want no smoke. Now, I'm not too big on reading into sparring sessions, but I did think Lopez's comments on the Devin Haney sparring was interesting. And the reason I am going to put a little bit more emphasis on this one more than usual is because Devin Haney puts a lot of stock in the sparring. He posts a lot of videos, and he'll go out and say that he whipped somebody's ass in sparring. Like, he puts an emphasis on sparring, so I'm going to put an emphasis on sparring. So this is definitely a fight that I would love to see, Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney. Who would win the fight? I have absolutely no clue. Devin Haney is a good fighter. I just think he's still working on, creating like a pro style. I don't think Devin Haney has a pro style yet, because the main thing with his offense is jab and distance and movement. And when you're facing upper echelon guys, you can't just jab and just move your way out of danger all of the time. So the one thing that I do want to see out of Devin Haney is that, in fights, actually, show your inside game. Stay in the pocket a little bit more. The way he fights in sparring is completely different than how he fights in real fights. He fights different. And I'm not saying that it's not effective. The way Devin Haney fights is very effective, where he's doing the hitting and he's not getting hit. But when he faces top-level competition, he's going to have to sit in the pocket with these guys and get their respect. Because if he's just jabbing and moving around the ring, then eventually guys are just going to start chasing him down. That's why I think Teofimo Lopez would give Devin Haney hella problems. I don't know if he would win the fight. I don't know who would win that fight. I would love to see that fight. But someone with Lopez's style would give Devin Haney a whole bunch of problems. I'm going to post the link in the description box of Teofimo Lopez actually talking about the sparring session with Devin Haney. But definitely a major way to introduce yourself to the boxing world for Teofimo Lopez with that highlight reel knockout over Mason Menard. Hopefully Mason Menard is okay and he moves forward with his career. He just got caught with a shot, and that's just something that just happens in boxing at the end of the day. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5 Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video, support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.